Okay, now we're going to do earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's see what's coming out for you. Let's see what we didn't get. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Not to hurt nobody or cause nobody any kind of issues. This is just, we gonna talk about it, okay? And this is allegedly. And take this as entertainment. Not just like, oh, I know you're talking about me. And I'm not talking about just no specific person. This could be any one of y'all. This is for all my, my good earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on, Spirit? What we need to tell me. And any black magic thrown up on me and my viewers, I ask that Spirit knock it down immediately and send it back a million timefold. It is done and so. Archangel Michael, watch me as I do this. Protect me as I do this. Okay, they cursed because they were doing this. Somebody was doing this spell work. So allegedly somebody been planning that spell work. Okay. Okay. So somebody, you a cross watcher, could be cross watcher. Somebody don't have to be you, but somebody been planning that spell work to cause endings for people allegedly. But this is backfiring because it's not gonna, it's something about their curse because of that. Some people are cursed because they did that. What else is going on? What else? Give me some more allegedly. This is all allegedly entertainment purpose only. Don't take what I personally. It says happy news is coming soon, real soon. There's going to be some good news coming your way soon about something, okay, that's got to do. It says be real, not fake, okay? No more me helping people that don't really need my help because they need to take care of their own karma. Somebody's not carrying other people's karma. They said you need to carry your own karma because this person says I'm not doing it. I'm not taking on everybody's karma. Somebody says no, I'm not doing it allegedly. That's what I mean. I'm not doing your karma. Because you was stealing from somebody was stealing from somebody somebody in the past was stealing from somebody because it came in the reverse. So they did this in the past. So somebody was stealing somebody. So they said I'm not getting karma for that. It says keep my name out your mouth. The heaven is on the way. See, heaven's on the way. Told you to keep somebody's name out your mouth, but you just insist on calling this person names allegedly. They said they was shouting it at the moon. Woo woo woo. And now this look was coming. This allegedly, this is what's coming because somebody couldn't keep their name out their mouth. So there might be 3 passaways. I don't know. I'm just saying it. Somebody says a new phone is coming because yours is going to get stolen. So watch out about it. So, because see, someone here, you need to know there's a pastor that works for the devil. Okay. And they do this for the underworld. And that's all I'm going to say about it. There's a pastor that works for the underworld. And they want to let you know. They work for them. Okay. Here's some names. It could be the pastor that works. They want you to know that works for the underworld. Somebody's a pastor, allegedly. And they work for the underworld. And they could have this birthday. They could be born of this year. These years. That's what I'm hearing allegedly. And this is all allegedly entertainment purposes. If I call names, that don't mean it's you. It could be anybody. It's a lot. I never told somebody in the past that somebody was, they did street work. As you can see it, I'm not going to say it no further. Somebody in the past used to do this. And they didn't tell somebody that. So congratulations, Pisces. Something about congratulations, Pisces. Somebody says somebody's family or friend, they've been doing DRUGS's real bad. A Pisces and some family and friends was let go of your burdens and let your angels help you. Let go of the burdens and let angels carry your weight for you, okay? Because somebody could be Al Pasco, could be their name 84. Somebody could be Hughes Jackson 56. Somebody this name here. I don't know who these stars is allegedly. They said they didn't want to let go of their burdens that in the past. These are some people from the past, could be stars. I don't know what they got to do with it. Your soulmate is coming soon. Somebody's soulmate from the past, they didn't want this soulmate to come towards you. But somebody's body needs water. I'm not a doctor, but you need to drink that water now. Drink water. Don't overexert yourself because we got to take care of our bodies. Sometimes we overexert ourselves. With stress and not drinking water. Man, what do you think? You're gonna dehydrate? Drink some water. And then you're an athlete too? You gotta drink that water and you're an athlete. Somebody's an athlete and they need to drink more water. And something about an auntie did something. Something about an auntie did something for some unexpected money. There was an auntie did this. Something about not your twin flame. Somebody said somebody wasn't your twin flame. Somebody could be named Johnson. Could be their name. Something about surgery is coming soon. Something about allegedly some surgery may be coming for this person. I don't know what for. It's because, see, these was because there was some rappers in the past was doing sex orgies or something, same sex in the past, and this is something about them, something to do with these folks, and I'm not going to say no more than that they were doing in the past. And somebody has to, because somebody's in spiritual jail right now. Somebody's being arrested physically or going to spiritual jail. These rappers, they're getting locked away either in jail or spiritual ward. The ones who was part of it in the past, they didn't want that to happen. But they're, my neighbor is you need to run now because somebody's neighbor is this, and they want you to know your neighbor. This is a black young man. This person could be a black young man. Something about a black young man that's your neighbor. Okay, somebody says, I hurt so bad inside and out. Somebody was saying they hurt. Okay, it says fantasizing about you a lot. They've been fantasizing about you. It says you talk too much. Tell less about your past, using it against you, so watch out. See, these blood demons they don't want you to tell so much about your past, they were using it against you. Blood demons work for the devil, and they were using your past against you. So sometimes it's just best not to say nothing, because everybody wants to know, you try to mean well, but they don't mean well. It says something about love. Truth's coming out real soon. Need to talk, staying relationship or getting out of relationship. Someone wasn't trying to, there's something about some truth's going to come out about a relationship in the past that somebody, they thought that they was going to leave and they didn't, allegedly. Could be named somebody named Pat. Could be just something to do with somebody named Pat. A Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn. Somebody named, got this name, they might go by this. Something about somebody, a friend was putting some POISON in your food and your DRUGS's, but they didn't get to do it. They was trying to do that, but that's in the reverse because it didn't happen. It says somebody named Aaliyah. Could be something about Aaliyah. It says, why did you F up in this relationship? Bye, cheater. Somebody tells somebody bye because somebody F'd up in a relationship and they said bye, cheater. Something about back in November somebody did this allegedly. Something about, so my friends took your trust fund from you. Your family and your friends did it. Took a trust fund from you. They did this allegedly. They says, why you really wanted to put a spell work on me. Somebody was trying to put spell work on someone, but it's not going to work. It's in the reverse. Somebody could be named, I don't know why this name came out. I don't know why this is named, but this could be somebody. Something about in the past, Blue Ivy's name. Somebody born 2006, something about the past. It says somebody was putting these spells were being done on you. So you needed to watch out. Somebody, okay, somebody need to name Haley. Need to walk away from this. Somebody needs to walk away from something because they were doing stuff. It says, why did you want to take out your parents? Your parents, kids doing blood rituals with your family and friends. They were doing this with your family and friends to take somebody out allegedly. They were doing this. Allegedly, somebody's into medicine, magic. It says, I am going back home tomorrow, somebody was saying. It says somebody loved the color purple. A male witch agrees to help a teenager with doing witchcraft on somebody, and now they got karmics or blocked out your life now. It says nothing will come of this situation. Here's some names with these people. Nothing's gonna come of it with these names, with these people. Allegedly. Government telling a lot of lies about it. lost everything. Like, subscribe.